Jika anda bersetuju dengan saya, kebanyakan daripada kita ataupun manusia di seluruh dunia, deep inside mereka tidak bahagia, mereka tidak gembira walaupun di luarnya nampak seperti tak ada masalah. Pada saya kerana mereka terlalu mengejar kegembiraan dan tidak mungkin kita akan dapat kegembiraan. Kita terlalu mengejar kebendaan, kita terlalu mengejar kereta besar, rumah besar, bini ramai ataupun awet ramai dan end up kita tidak akan bahagia. Pada saya puncanya kerana yang pertama kita tidak tahu apakah tujuan sebenarnya kita hidup di dunia. Dan yang kedua yang lagi sedih kerana ataupun kita tidak mahu tahu tujuan kita hidup yang sebenarnya ataupun yang kata lain kita tidak pernah fikirkan dan kita tidak pernah mencari. Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera. Saya Syahrul Nizam bin Muhammad Syahri, 48 tahun ataupun panggil saya Boon, berasal daripada Teluk Intan, Perak dan sekarang menetap di UK, Perdana Selangor. Saya merupakan host dan moderator untuk channel Spread Salam ataupun Sebarkan Sejahtera. Tujuan channel ini adalah tidak lain tidak bukan untuk menyebarkan kesejahteraan dan keamanan di seluruh dunia. Jadi apakah punca permasalahan humanity problem, masalah di dunia ni? Macam saya cakapkan tadi, punca masalah utama, masalah tetap ada, tapi adalah manusia tidak faham mengapakah mereka dijadikan atau diciptakan oleh penciptanya, i.e. Tuhan. Sebagai seorang Islam, kita percaya kita dijadikan untuk beribadat atau mengikut apa yang Tuhan suruh kita buat. Dalam telah dinyatakan Quran, surah Az-Zariyat, surah 51 ayat 56. Basically, Allah says, Tuhan said, "Wama khalaqtul jinns wal insa illa liya'budun." I did not created the jinn, so basically satu makhluk yang kita percaya ada tapi kita tak nampak, or ada evil and whatnot, dan manusia illa liya'budun, except to worship me, untuk ikut apa segala yang Tuhan suruh, dan kita sepatutnya tidak hindarkan apa yang Tuhan tidak suka. No, if we don't follow apa yang Tuhan suruh dekat sini, apa yang kita akan follow, apa yang kita akan ikut? Ya, kita akan bertuhankan diri kita sendiri. This is exactly what's happening. We become more individualistic. Kita akan ikut nafsu kita. Kita akan very competitive. Kita akan selfish. Of course ada orang yang tak percaya Tuhan tapi dia bersifat yang baik. Tapi pada saya benda itu adalah satu sia-sia. Nah, okay, itu that's satu topik in itself. What I'm trying to say is, that is, why not buat baik? Since buat baik. So basically Tuhan suruh kita, kalau engkau percaya kepada Tuhan, engkau buat baik. That is so so to me it's very natural in that sense, Otherwise apart from kita akan jadi individualistic, satu lagi masalah saya akan argue adalah we don't have really objective moral values ataupun universal moral values, kalau contohnya sekarang ramai orang mati tak cukup makan. Tapi kita heran ramai juga people in the West, yang in the wealthy country, mereka mati kerana terlebih makan ataupun daripada punca terlebih makan. Kita ramai orang kaya, tapi kita ramai juga orang miskin ataupun orang kaya terlampau sikit, miskin terlampau banyak, and the gap is getting ever wider and wider. You can argue, it's legal. I work hard, I earn my money, I earn my success. Why should I give it to you? If there's no sense of justice after this world, there's so many injustice. How do we explain that? So even kalau put in a simple context, saya pernah tanya, macam ada satu posting saya, orang kata macam COVID-19 adalah sebabkan ada some people in province China, in Wuhan, China, makan benda yang tak sepatutnya makan, macam tikus ke atau benda-benda yang pelik, rat and what not, tapi so, I boleh tanya satu uncle, dia kata, kenapa orang buat benda macam tu? So uncle tu kata, Chinese uncle, dia kata mungkin nak buatkan badan dia panas, mungkin setengah tu tak mampu untuk beli ada water heating system ke dekat rumah, macam orang kat sana mereka percaya benda tu boleh ada health benefit. But who are we to question them whatever they are doing, It's wrong. In fact, they have been doing it for so many time. In fact, hampir sekarang kita katakan virus ni, COVID ni pada Wuhan. And kalau nak put to talking about universal values, ada satu cerita macam orang argue kata, people in the West now, of course, we have the LGBT. As long as there are two consenting adults, dua orang dewasa, dia dah besar, as long as tak kacau orang lain, mereka bersetuju, dia nak buat apa pun dia boleh buat. So we have all sort of problems. So sekarang ada lelaki kahwin lelaki, perempuan kahwin perempuan. Walaupun benda secara amnya benda tu nampak tak natural, and they argue benda tu natural because we don't really have this sense objective moral values, So this is what we have. To a certain extent. So what's even now ada some news pun rasa ada orang macam in US where they want to marry their own daughter. They are both adults. So what's wrong with that? The society, orang dekat Wuhan ni, satu ada yuling kat China, mereka makan anjing. So that's basically culture, and basically majority people kat sana benda tu normal. It's been a festival. So who are you? In fact, ada lagi tu yang weird thing. We talking about moral objective. I think one people dekat the state, dia main freebies dengan tunang dia lelaki, and tunang dia buka baju masa tu sama panas kat belakang rumah dia, and dia rasa why not, dia pun nak bare chest. Tapi ada satu neighbor complain, and dia kata tak senonohnya perempuan ni bare chest, and she was compounded because some state in US basically they allow bare chested, and some they went, and she went to court and she won the case. So, and in fact dekat US you are okay, saya tak nak pergi kalau you macam discriminate LGBT, you are really nampak macam homophobic whatnot. So this is the thing, we don't have to become selfish, and we don't really have objective moral values. I mean, there is a long debate on this thing. I don't want to drag, but this is the thing what we're happening now, and we are basically we are treating the symptom. It's all this mess. Right. Of course, bila saya cakap dengan satu Dutch couple pasal lelaki boleh bare chest, dia pun nak bare chest, and dia kata okay kalau kat compound, and some even sekarang dekat public they can basically go naked. Who are you to tell that is wrong? The whole community there was thinking that things perfectly fine. I don't, look somewhere else now. No, the point is, ada masa bila I cakap argue, the argument that dia bagi balik is basically Islam susah. Yes, Islam susah as compared to other religion. But I said you have to see the wisdom behind that. You see, and now macam Tuhan dalam Islam, we are quite clear. We don't allow consumption of alcohol. Actually, bila saya buat interface dialog, kebanyakan semua religion, tak ada satu religion pun yang mengatakan minum arak tu macam okey. Setengah orang tu kata, mungkin small quantity, jangan mabuk. So the point is that the moment that you have, you allow certain things, you orang boleh kata yang the supplier, because you legalize that thing, supplier kita nak bagi pada orang yang boleh minum nak tengok berapa pint boleh minum seminggu yang responsibly. But in the end, apa yang you dapat? US spend about 1 trillion, I mean the cost of treating alcohol related problem. You tak kira macam orang yang mati, broken families ni. Basically, you of course there are good, macam in Islam kita ada kebaikan minum arak, tapi dia punya keburukan tu terlampau banyak. The moment that you allow this kind of thing, you're going to downhill, it will create a problem after another. Super gap macam saya pun tengok dokumentari pasal prostitution, dia sekarang to the West bila dia argue, you make it legal, so from legal that this by force, so it's never ending. Sometimes that of course, it's quite deep, and I don't want to go really deep into this subject, but the point is you end up treating symptoms. Of course, there is a buzzer of the difference between you prosecuting people from doing that, but you can just say that that is wrong. You cannot do that. Punishing them, that's different thing. How you govern. I know that Islam are being kata memaksa orang whatnot. But the point is, I think Islam is quite firm. That is wrong. And if you do it, it's out your own peril. There's the consequences after that. So this is a kind of ultimate justice or poetic justice, that there is something at the end. Yeah, check it out. Of course, ada orang tanya mengapa saya buat apa saya buat. Basically, I summarisekan. Saya percaya dalam surah As, saya kongsikan banyak kali yang saya sangat cantik untuk summarisekan the whole purpose of life as a Muslim. Surah As ni surah yang ke-103, ada 3 ayat je. Basically, Tuhan swear by time. Wal asri, wal asri, innal insana lafi khusr, man in a state of loss, in state of grave loss, illa allazina amanu, except for those who believe in the unseen. Believe je ke boleh masuk syurga? You Islam, you are born Muslim, you're good to go to heaven? No. Except you believe and you walk your belief. This is ataupun in certain form they call it taqwa. Allazina amanu wa amilus solihat wa tawassaw bil haq wa tawassaw bil sabr. Wa amilus solihat, basically you do good things. You cannot even talk. You have to do good thing first, and that in itself is basically a form of da'wah. You inspire the people to do good things. Of course, over and above that, some people you need to do, enjoy. Basically, you sebarkan, you share. You don't debate. You don't force people. You enjoy. You have to do good things. You cannot just be praying alone, semayang. You have to share. If you have that benefits, you have. I buat ni is, I can say that I understand my purpose of life. I become a better person. I'm more at peace. I'm more purposeful. So I think I'm very selfish. I'm being irresponsible if I don't share what I believe, what make me at peace. And saya tak kaya. And the single thing that I want everyone to have, especially my loved one, is this thing. I talk to them. I cannot force you to believe what I believe, but I give you, these are my reasons, why I believe what I believe. And if you think otherwise and you come up with your reason, dialogue. So this is me and my children, is my loved one, especially for you. I cannot force people. Yeah, basically, I do it because I love you. I really do, and it's also because of my responsibility. Okay, ya, terima kasih. Yang last kali, jangan lupa tolong tekan tombol subscribe button. You really help me in my journey to make this world a better place, and I love you. Thank you. Insya Allah saya akan cuba buatkan video ni seminggu sekali. Bye bye.